Hey, great to see everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, that's amazing. We've got some people here already. We've got Wes. Great to see you, Wes. And Kid Ranvac, Dwayne. Hey, wonderful time to be here, right? We've got Julie. Julie, great to have you with us tonight. I've got a special little song, especially for you tonight as well. So that's all coming your way. And of course, it's Father's Day today, so I'm going to be playing you a few songs that will remind uh, me of my dad, who's no longer with us. And so it's a little bit of a kind of one of those shows where I'm going to dedicate it to all the fathers out there, right? And all the fathers who are with us currently and the ones who aren't with us as well, okay? So hopefully you're going to enjoy some of the stuff. We've got loads of stuff to cover on the show tonight. I'm going to primarily try and focus on giving you some content and playing songs and things like that. I will also be giving some advice about guitar playing, and we'll touch on some of the other things that we always do as well. We're going to be doing some play alongs, which we always enjoy doing together. And I also have a special giveaway for tonight's show. Luke over at Daddario has sponsored a special giveaway for my 100th show. Yeah, you heard correctly, my 100th show. And in that giveaway, he's going to give you three sets of excess Daddario strings, the gauge you can choose, a guitar maintenance kit, and a t-shirt. So, that's not too bad. Now, in order for you to, join that prize draw, you need to head over to my Patreon page. There'll be a link down below, or, failing that, you can just put in Joe Murphy Patreon, and that will get you there. And you'll see a little post, and all you need to do is put your name there and some contact details, and you will be eligible for the draw. So good luck with that, and hello Norway, and hello to everybody else. Bob, great to have you as well, and Hervé, and everybody else. going to get started. Going to play you some tunes. Hope you're tuned up to join me for some stuff as well. Okay, let's get started. And yeah, big thing today. Hello Arnold, great to have you with us as well, and anybody else who is out there. I'm going to start out with a song which seems to be really popular, and I'm hoping that the sound is all right tonight, guys. I've had a few little issues which I've been trying to resolve. YouTube always tends to send me some of these curveballs to deal with at the last minute, so I'm hoping that I've got them sorted out and we're going to be good to go. All right, first song's going to go like this. I have no record of brighter days. Your light is on me. I can say I have no parts, I have no lives, but I have you, and you have me, honey. Water's wetting, light is light. I got upset and now I'm doing fine. When I come home, when I come down, well, I have you, and you have me, honey. Summer breaks, winter storms, well, I don't mind getting on as we go on living, glad to be. Well, I'll have you, you'll have me, honey. They have a little song by O.C. Elliott called I've Got You, Honey. Really nice little song to learn if you're interested in finger picking and things like that. It's not too bad, it's not too difficult. And it's a great little song. I always get asked, you know, who played that song and everything else. So it's popular. And pretty much everything I'm going to play for you tonight, I've done a lesson on, and you can find them over on YouTube or Patreon. Everything will be there for you. Okay, so we've got this here. We've got somebody in from Morecambe as well. So I'm going to give a little few shout outs in between songs. I have had this habit in the past of constantly looking at the screen. I'm trying to sort myself out and just be focused on the performances, so you can just enjoy the music a little bit. Okay, so let's move on to another song now, and see what we got here. I've got a few things ready for you. And I think that what we're going to do first of all now, guys, is if you have your guitars ready, let's do the first one of our play-alongs, all right? And this one is by J.J. Cale, and it is called Sensitive Kind. Now, I know that some of you are going to be familiar with this because we've covered it on one of the lessons, as I say. So it'd be great if you can join in. It's a good opportunity for you to do that. I know that many of you out there are just learning guitar and things. And so being in a non-pressure situation can be a really nice thing sometimes. It's, you know, you might not always get that opportunity to play along. And so while you're just getting ready, I'm just going to have a little chat whilst we're getting ready for this song. Because some of the things, I like to try and give you some words of wisdom, if you like. And this week, it's about kind of taking chances and not playing it safe. You know, sometimes there's a place for both of these things, right? So sometimes we want to play it safe because understandably, you know, we're not going to be quite as nervous. Now tonight I'm going to practice what I preach, and I'm going to be playing you a lot of material I have not played for quite some time. And on top of that, some of it's really quite difficult in some ways. But I like the challenge, and I'd like to encourage you to try and challenge yourselves, because I think it's when we challenge ourselves that we can improve most of all. Yeah. So that's something you might like to consider as well. Okay, so Wamgok, great to have you with us, and thank you for joining us for the 100th show. Are you ready for this one, Wes? It sounds like you are. So let's get going, all right? Hopefully you're all ready, and some of you are out there ready to play. And I hope you're all having a great Father's Day, all you guys out there who are dads, yeah? Okay, this one goes like this. Don't take her for granted, she's had a hard time. Don't misunderstand her or play with her mind. Treat her so gently, I'll pay you in time. You've got to know she's a sensitive kind. Tell her you love her each and every night, and you will discover she will treat you right. If you believe, I know you will find there ain't nothing like a sensitive kind. Right, time for you guys to solo. I'm your backing guitar player, right? Go for it, guys. Hey Jake, great to have you. She gets so lonely, just waiting for you. You are the only thing to help her through. Don't take her for granted, she's had a hard time. You've got to know she's a sensitive kind. Right, go for it again, guys. One more time. Well done, guys. Anybody who had a go at that and tried to have a kind of fit in with everything, well done. That's really, really good effort. And especially if you're trying to play a solo over when I was doing the backing as well. Really good effort. Okay, so that was Sensitive Kind, and that was by JJ Cale. I've done quite a lot of his songs. Not a lot of people have kind of heard of JJ Cale, but he's done some great music. You can check it out. You know, it's all easy to do, these guys, okay? I'll close the window. You can hear the traffic. I'm on it, Jewel. Just give me a minute. I'm sorry. It's going to get hot in here. But I don't mind, Jewel. I'll do it for you. All right. So now I want to play you a song by the Beatles. And, you know, these guys came from where I come from, right, which is Liverpool. You probably guessed that. My accent is kind of a little bit mellowed over the years. It's kind of gone a little bit. but I still try. Okay, so here we go. This one is called Blackbird, and it's a kind of personal favourite. I think this is a song, again, I've done a lesson on, and for anybody who's looking to do the finger picking thing, then it's a great, great song to work on. And a lot of the people I would teach, some of who are here tonight, really enjoy playing this song because it's very, very satisfying if you're a little bit kind of past the basics and you're just starting your finger picking journey. It's an absolute great song. It goes like this. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird flies, blackbird flies, into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird flies, blackbird flies, into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Okay, so there's Blackbird for you. Lovely little song, guys. Well worth taking a little bit of time to learn that one, I think, personally. Really, really nice one. Okay, so moving on. You want to play a little song that I tend to play every week at the moment, or should I say every live show? And who'd have thought I'd still be here doing this kind of thing 100 shows down the road? I'm quite surprised myself, to be honest. So it's great to have your company. Many of you have been here from the start. I'm very, very grateful to everybody who tunes into the show. It's really fantastic and kind of you to do so. Glad you enjoyed that one, Wes. You're always one for playing along, and it's great to hear it. It really is, okay? So let's try something a little bit more kind of recent. And this is by Chris Stapleton. As I say, you've probably guessed what it is for anybody who wants to play along with me tonight. I'm sorry about the guitar reflections. There's not a lot I can do about that, guys. I'm trying to be mindful of it. Let's see. I think, let me see if I can sort that out, because it's a little bit bright, shiny, isn't it? So yeah, this one is called More of You, and it's a really nice song. Please do join me if you know the song or you've learnt it with me, or it's a nice little song. It's a country song in essence, and it goes like this. When I think of you and the first time we met, and I heard the sound of your sweet, gentle voice, my heart took me over and gave me no choice. And right then I knew it made me want more of you. Again and again, I fall more in love with you than I've ever been. From the moment you you wake me up, till you kiss me goodnight. Everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. When I look at you now, the years have gone by. I think of the memories that time can erase, and all of the smiles that you brought to my face. Your love's been so true, it makes me want more of you. Again and again, I fall more in love with you than I've ever been. From the moment you wake me up, till you kiss me goodnight. Everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. When I leave this earth, you'll be holding my hand, and it gives me comfort to know you'll be there. And I'll thank the Lord for the love that we share. You're heaven to me, it makes me want more of you. Again and again, I fall more in love with you than I've ever been. From the moment you wake me up, till you kiss me goodnight. Everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. Everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. And there you have it. Well done, anybody who joined me for that one. It's a really nice little song. You probably guessed I enjoy playing that one because I play it all the time, right? So yeah, Chris Stapleton's well worth taking a listen to. He's done a lot of great music. I'm going to be covering some of his other songs in the future. So if he's somebody that interests you, then definitely go for that song. It's a nice starting song if you're kind of into that country thing, yeah? And I think the next one that I'm going to take a look at by him is called I Think I'm in Love with You. And that's a great track as well. So we'll come back and we'll do that one as well. Hey Mom, great to see you. Glad you could join the party. I wondered where you were, right? So, how are we doing? We're not doing too bad, right? I'm trying to give you as much content as I can tonight. Like I say, I'm going out on a limb. I'm going to start trying to play a few things that I just really haven't practiced, really haven't played for a long time. I'd also like to say a big hello to all the people who don't necessarily sign in to Google and make comments as well. Now, I know that Mary and Steve and Martin and Gemma, and there are lots of people out there who do occasionally tune in, maybe Karen and Dean, maybe Lynn and Enrico, I don't know. I know that there are quite a few people who don't kind of comment and things, so I'd just like to say a big hello to all you folks out there as well, all right, before we move on. Now, we're going to be doing some more play-alongs, so make sure you got your guitar in tune and things like that. And I'm going to switch guitars for a minute, and I'm going to play something in open tuning, and I'm going to play it on this guitar. So this differs. I'd like to kind of tell a few of the people here. So Mary and Steve are here. Yeah, Julia, I'm missing the kind of tricks and things a little bit here because I'm trying to not look at the screen so much. I'm trying to discipline myself. It's really difficult because I've always done it for 100 shows, so it might take me a little while to look away. I'm trying to just take a look in between songs, right, rather than when I'm playing and stuff. So Mary and Steve, great to see you. Thanks for joining us. And I've got a little song for you coming up, Mary. I haven't had much time to work on it, so but I'm still going to take a chance, okay? So we'll take a look at that as well. And we've got Alex as well. Way, Alex, great to have you company here. And I wish I had some kind of songs for you guys. All this stuff is for all the old folks amongst us. So you and Tom and Jake and Andrew and all those other youngsters out there need to start sending me a few suggestions for songs that you might like to hear, because I'd like to play some songs for you as well. And maybe Lottie's with you as well, Alex. So, you know, any songs you both like, maybe chuck them my way and I'll give them a look and everything. Yeah, so I hope you all having a great evening and you had a good time with your dad. Anybody who's been spending a little bit of time with your dad and things like that. And like I say, for all the dads who aren't with us as well, I'm going to be playing a song, like I said, for my dad as well. Some of the songs that remind me of my dad. Yeah, but anyway, for now, I would like to dedicate this next song to my sister Julie, and she's on the show with us tonight, and I know this is one of her favourites. And again, I'm putting myself out there on this one because it's not something I always play, so I'll make my excuses first of all. It goes like this. Is called Spanish Fandango, and that is especially for you, Julie. I hope you enjoyed it. I know you like that one. So it's a really nice little old folk tune. 100 Not Out. Yeah, thanks, Daryl. Appreciate that. So that's a really old song, actually, and funnily enough, it was written by a Scouser, no less. Who'd have thought, hey? And it's a very old one. It's like kind of over 100 years old. It's like a sea shanty, I think. and it was made popular very, very long time ago. But it's still, you know, you can tell it's a nice little tune, nice little one to be able to play for your own pleasure in a sense. Again, like I say, all of the songs that I'm playing for you, I have done lessons on. So if you are interested, head over to my YouTube or my Patreon and you can check those out there and give those a go. So like I say, that's in open tuning. It's in open G tuning, and it differs from like standard tuning on a normal guitar. Like when you play, it's got the sound of a chord, a G chord there, right? And normal standard tuning on a guitar isn't like that. So it makes for like nice kind of different type of things that you can play, and gives everything a slightly different sound. So it's got a nice little thing to do from time to time. And I've done a few videos on the type of things you can play in open tuning over on YouTube that you can check out if you're interested to know a little bit more about those type of things. Now I have got a few little things that I'm trialing today, which I'd like to share with you. I don't use many apps as it happens, but there are a couple that I'd like to draw your attention to for musicians and guitar players, which many of you are out there. And one of those is called Guitar Toolkit, and I think that is so worthwhile having that. It's just got so much for, like, I think it's a $5 or something like that. You've got a guitar tuner, you've got a metronome, you've got like scales, you've got like every chord you could ever want to play. There's an absolute ton of stuff, and it's a real no-brainer for a $5. So if that's something that you would like to have a look at, I would strongly suggest that you check that out. So that's Ladislav. Great to have you with us as well. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for joining us. And so the other app I'd like to draw your attention to, and it's something I've been looking for a long time. It's called Songbook Pro. And the idea is that you load your lyrics into it, and it's like I forgot the name of it now, but it's basically like a teleprompt. That's what I wanted to say. Because it's one thing if your repertoire only stretches to say 20 songs or something like that, then it's achievable to kind of remember the lyrics for that amount of songs. Where I probably know over a couple of hundred songs, it gets a little bit difficult to remember all of those lyrics, or at least it does for me, which is why I was looking for something like this. And like I say, it's called Songbook Pro, and it seems to be working really well. But I'm going to put it to the test now, and we'll see how well it works, right? Because what you have to do is you have to set up the speed of it and everything. And sometimes it all goes a little bit quick, so this could all go wrong. But like I say, you've got to take a gamble, you've got to take a risk, and be able to kind of deal with it, right? So that's what I'm doing. I think it's important to do so. So let's see how I get on. This is a song for Mary. I really do hope it goes well, Mary. I hope you're wishing me well here, and I hope that you're with me, right? But we'll give it a go and see how it goes. How bad can it be, right? We might be about to find out. It goes like this. Come on, auto scroll, don't let me down. City girls seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, and she won't have to worry. She'll dress up all in lace and go in style. Late at night, a big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price. And it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. But he knows where she's going as she's leaving. headed for the cheating side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. On the other side of town, a boy is waiting, with fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal. She drives home through the night, anticipating, 'cause he makes her feel the way she used to feel. She rushes to his arms, they fall together. She whispers that it's only for a while. She swears that soon she'll be coming back forever. She goes away and leaves him with a smile. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Now she gets up and pours herself a strong one, and stares out at the stars up in the sky. Another night, it's gonna be a long one. She draws the shade and hangs her head to cry. She wonders how it ever got this crazy. She thinks about a boy she knew in school. Did she get tired, or did she just get lazy? She's so far gone, she feels just like a fool. My oh my, we sure know how to arrange things. You set it up so well, so carefully. And ain't it funny how your new life didn't change things? You're still the same old girl you used to be. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. There ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. There ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Hey, there we go. It turned out a little bit better than I thought, actually. Okay, I hope that was all right for you, Mary. I know that you'll like that song. I think you asked me about it a while back, yeah. So hopefully that's a good one to have a go at, guys, actually. It's quite an upbeat one. Okay, hey, Stephen, great to have you with us. And that is Stephen, yeah. Okay, Stephen of Stephen and Mary. Right, the pennies dropped, Steve. Great to have you with us there. Sorry, meant to say brilliant. Well done. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Stephen. Hopefully Mary did too. I'm sure she probably did. Hopefully it wasn't too embarrassing. Okay, that was a one I really wanted to play, and not too bad given I haven't had a whole lot of time to practice it. So I'm going to move on now to a song that I'd like to play for my dad, who isn't here anymore, but who inspired me very, very much in terms of musical and other things as well, music and other things. And that's if I can find the song. Where are we? I think it's here somewhere. Yeah, it is here. So this one is a song that I kind of grew up with and it has special meaning for me. Um, and don't worry, Mum, I have actually got a little request for you as well. You were shouting at me most of the last show about a song that you wanted me to play. I'll try and do that one for you as well, all right? So we are trying to squeeze a lot of stuff in. I can't believe how quick the time is going, all right? But anyways, let's see how we get on with this. This one is called Memories Are Made of This. And again, hopefully these auto scroll won't be going too quick. It goes like this. Sweet, sweet memories you gave me. You can't beat the memories you gave me. Take one fresh and tender kiss. Add one stolen night of bliss. One girl, one boy, some grief, some joy. Memories are made of this. Don't forget a small moonbeam falling lightly with a dream. Your lips and mine, two sips of wine. Memories are made of this. Then at the wedding vows, one house where lovers dwell, three little kids for the flavor. Step carefully through the days, see how the memory stays. These are the dreams you will savor. With his blessings from above. Serve it generously with love. One man, one wife, one love through life. Memories are made of this. Memories are made of this. Memories are made of this. All right, so that was Memories Are Made of This. I think it was a Dean Martin song. It sounds like it was. But I just remember that as my dad singing it, really. He really did it justice. Great little song there. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Great one to learn as well, guys. Really, really simple if you're looking for something simple to learn. I noticed that Preston Johnson popped up earlier on. Great to have you with us tonight, Preston. I think you're out in Louisiana. You've been one of the first guys to watch the live shows. Really, really appreciate your company joining us tonight. Okay, I'm glad that Bob and Amanda and everybody kind of enjoyed that one. It's a really nice little song. Now, Mum, you kept asking me for this last week, right? And as did a lot of other people. Now, yeah, it's a kind of funny one, right? Because it's got some kind of naughty words in it, if you like. So if you're going to be offended by any of that kind of stuff, guys, you need to block your ears, all right? I'm going to bring it up on now. If I can remember the kind of name of it, right? Let's have a little look. Let's see what we've got. I'm trying to remember the name of the thing now. Yes, I've got it. Okay. All right, I'm going to try this one. Like I say, if you're easily offended, you're going to need to close your ears for this one. Thanks everybody, Dwayne, Bob, you know, everybody out there. really great to have your company tonight. You make the show what it is, you know, by joining me for it. Okay, so yeah, Julie, you're right. It is John Prine, and it is called In Spite of Ourselves. So remember, close your ears, guys, if you're easily offended. It goes like this. She don't like her eggs or honey. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby and I'm her honey. I'm never gonna let her go. Now it should be a girl singing this part. He ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp but he gets things done. He drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby and I'm his honey. I'm never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing in our big old hearts, but in our eyes. I hope you're all joining in here, guys, with this one. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking, keeps on ticking. Never gonna let her go. He's got more balls than a big brass monkey, a whacked out widow and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby, don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on the rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing in our big old hearts that's in our eyes. There won't be nothing in our big old hearts that's in our eyes. There you go, Mom. I know you like that one, so hopefully you enjoyed it. It's called In Spite of Ourselves, and it's a great little, yeah, really nice one. You're very, very welcome. I'm glad that you enjoyed that one, Mum. It's a really nice little song, isn't it? Right, well, we're squeezing a lot of stuff in tonight, right? Let's see what I have down here for the kind of playlist. I'm trying to not take too much time messing around and stuff, scrolling through things. I want to get these things a little bit more streamlined, if you like, okay? Now, I very often get asked to play some of my own material, because I write a few songs as well. I've written quite a few songs. I'm glad that you enjoyed that one, Preston, and everybody else. So I'm going to play you one of my own songs. Which I have done quite a lot over the past 100 shows. I've always put something in there. Not every show, but some of the shows, right? And this one is called Celebrity. And this is a song I probably wrote about 10 years ago. And it goes like this. Maybe I'm not quite like you, no limousine to take me to plastic surgeon for it, onto champagne and powdered gifts, all the places that you own, don't know which to call your home, all the funny games you play, did I hear you say, maybe you'll trade it. Tell me why. Show me how. I don't know what this world has done to you to take away the girl that I knew. but you never wanna try. You just keep getting high. Maybe you're not quite like me, you've lost your way, it's plain to see. The girl who didn't need a thing, who used to laugh and dance and sing. Now you're scared to lose it all, no true friends to break your fall. All the silly games you play, did I hear you say? Maybe you'll trade it. Tell me why. Show me how. I don't know what this world has done to you to take away the girl that I knew, but I'll help you work it out if you want me to. But you never wanna try. You just keep getting high. Called Celebrity, and quite a short song, but anyway, it's one of mine, so I'm often getting asked to play one, so it's nice to play a different one. I don't often play that song. And so what can we do next? Let's have a little look, like I was going to do before I went there. I'll have a little look at what we've got on our list for our play-alongs. All right, okay, so for those of you who would like to join me now for a couple of songs, I'm going to play a couple of songs. First one is Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival. And the second one is going to be Relax by Leon Redbone. And that is another song that Mum really likes, I know. And it seems to go down very, very well, actually, that one. So I'm just going to have to get my words for this one. If you bear with me for a second, I will be as quick as I can. Nobody tell me off. I don't want to be told off, guys. So I'm being as quick as I can here tonight. All right, so this one is called Bad Moon Rising. I'm sure you'll probably be familiar with this one. It's that one that goes. I see the bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Well, don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I hear the rivers overflowing. I feel the raging moon. Well, don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Alright, have a little solo, guys. Got your things together. Hope you're quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Well, don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Well, don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. minutes there for you. Nice little song. Now we are going to go straight in. Hey Julie, thanks for joining us. We're going to now move into a song called Relax. I haven't played this one for quite some time, and it's by Leon Redbone. You may not, he's not very well known kind of guy, but he's done some really nice music. I've covered quite a few of his tunes, and let me just check if I haven't got it here. Something's bound to go wrong at some stage here, surely, with this new software I'm trying to demo and everything, right? But we'll give it a go. We seem to be doing all right, so I don't want to curse us, right? Let's see how we can get on. So it'd be great if you can join me for this one. I put this in the Ian's doing a duet. Well, that's good to hear, Mum. I'd like to hear him. Shame I can't hear him. Ian, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're keeping well. It's been a while since we caught up, and I'm thinking about you and hoping that you're well. All right, so now we're going to go into Relax. And this is a great little song. You may or you may not know it, but we're going to get started on it. So I'm going to give you a moment while I have a little sip of this drink and wet my whistle and give you a chance to get yourselves ready for this song. A little bit of open tuning. And I don't think so far played much blues. It's one of the things I'm probably most known for on my channel. I think it's one of my favourite genres of music as well. And so I like to play some of that. So I'm going to do that before we go. So that'll be something else. So now, let's get started, guys, for anybody who's going to join me. This one is called Relax, and it goes like this. Anytime you choose, kick off your shoes, rest your weary eyes and catch up with the news. My favorite book will be The Perfect Company, so relax. Oh, la-da-da-da-dee. Forget about your blues, doing fine. Leave your cares and worries far behind. Loosen up your tie, let the words creep by. Life and all its troubles start to get you down. Laugh and put your heels up and turn yourself around. Anytime you choose, take off your shoes, rest your weary eyes and catch up with the news. Our favorite book will be The Perfect Company, so relax. Oh, life and all its troubles start to get you down. Laugh and put your heels up and turn yourself around. Anytime you choose, take off your shoes, rest your weary eyes and catch up with the news. Our favorite book will be The Perfect Company, so relax. I haven't played that one for quite some time, but that is by the great Leon Redbone. Really nice song. Right, guys, I'm sure you're all busy, so I'm not going to kind of keep you too long tonight. I'd like to play you a few more songs if you're up for listening. It'd be good to do that. So let's see how we go. I'm going to move back to the open tuning now, because like I said, I am going to play you, let me see if I've got it here. I've got it somewhere, so you can have a little chat amongst yourselves for a moment, whilst I have a look here for a minute. Where are we? Evening, and everything is going well, and it's a nice evening for everybody. Going nowhere. Yes, he was, Paul. He was a great artist. Everybody la-la-la-ing. Yeah, good. Okay, so we're back to the open tuning again and the different guitar. And we're also going to use this little thing. Now, I know that many of you watch the shows are guitar players, but not everybody is. Now, this is called a bottleneck. And if we put that on our finger, we can create all kinds of different kind of sounds. And this is the real true blues sound for anybody who's kind of interested in that type of thing. So as you can hear, you get this. woke up this morning, feel around for my shoes. You know about that, babe, them walking blues. Woke up this morning, feel around for my shoes. You know about that, babe, woo, them walking blues. I'm leaving this morning, gonna ride the blinds. I've been mistreated, and I don't mind dying. Woke up this morning, I had to go ride the blinds. Oh, I've been mistreated, woo, I don't mind dying. People tell me walking blues ain't bad. It's the worst old feeling I most ever had. People tell me walking blues ain't bad. It's the worst old feeling, woo, I most ever had. That's called the Walking Blues. Yeah, so that was a very old song by one of the greatest blues legends of all time, the great master Robert Johnson. And he was the first person to start the 27 Club. And that's a famous thing. If you go and Google it, you'll see a lot of the famous musicians who died at the age of 27. He was the first of those guys. Many, many people who died at that age, strangely enough. So yeah, you might like to take a look at that in your own time. But he was one of the greatest of all blues masters. And I play quite a lot of his songs, and again, you can learn all those over on my channel. I'm going to try and play you one more now, not a Robert Johnson, but this is like a kind of, a different song. It is by, let me see if I can get this one up here. It's a song by Dire Straits, and again, this is one that really you have to be practicing and playing on a real regular basis. So I'm not expecting anything fantastic from this one, but like I say, we've got to take these kind of chances from time to time. So see if you can recognize this one. I think it's a lovely song. I always wanted to play this one when I was learning guitar back in the day. I didn't think I'd ever get to be able to play it. I thought it would always be above me and I'd never get on top of it, but it just shows what you can do if you keep on it. A love struck a Romeo, sings a sweet serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Finds a street of light, he steps out of the shade, says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? Juliet says, hey Romeo, you nearly gave me a heart attack. He's underneath the window, she's singing, hey lad, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet, and you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong? Juliet. We come up on different streets, they both were streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean, yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How could you look at me as if it was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. You promised me everything, yeah, you promised me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, ah, Romeo, yeah, you know I used to have a scene with him. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, I love you like the stars above, I love you till I die, and there's a place for us. The movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong? Juliet. I can't do the talk like the talk on the TV. Can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, I'm bad company. And all I do is kiss you through the bars of rhyme. Juliet, do the stars with you anytime. But Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, I love you like the stars above, I love you till I die, and there's a place for us. The movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong? Juliet. There you go. That one's called Romeo and Juliet. That's a lovely song. It's a real personal favourite, that song. It's one of those songs that when I eventually learned to play it, after many, many years, I felt really like I'd arrived, in a sense, as a guitar player, to be able to play it. I haven't played it, like I say, for quite some time, and some of these songs, I should point out that you really do need to play them quite a lot for them to really start getting legs and getting there, right? All of this stuff is achievable, guys. If there's one message I want to leave you with, is that you can do any of this stuff. I need to tell it like it is, because it does require quite a bit of work, but you can also have such a lot of fun playing stuff which is very basic in some ways, and that can bring you an awful lot of pleasure. Playing a musical instrument is a wonderful, wonderful gift. You know, if you've got a little bit of time and you're not impatient, you can go a long way, and I'm here to tell you that. I hope that it is something that you think about. And I would just like to say a real big thank you to everybody who's joined me for tonight's show, because I realise, you know, with it being Father's Day, it's a busy time for everybody out there. But it's been great to have your company, and I hope you've enjoyed some of the stuff that we've been playing together and everything tonight. Really appreciate everything. I'm just going to say a few farewells to everybody, like I always do, right? So Mum, great to see you. Julie, great to see you. Amanda, Mary, Steve, Martin, Gemma, Peony, Alex, Tom, Wagmot, Wes. Uh, there are so many. Dwayne. If I haven't mentioned you, anybody who doesn't or isn't able to comment, I'd also like to, say a big thank you to you as well. So thanks for joining me for the show, guys. I look forward to returning in the second month of, should I say, the second Sunday of the month, next month. That's July, right? I'll be back with another one. And Bob, thanks for joining us. I know there's a lot of people that I haven't mentioned, but you all know I'm thinking of you and I'm very, very grateful for you to join me. Now, the one thing I do want to point out before I leave, and just remind anybody who was late to the show, that the Dario sponsored a special giveaway for my 100th show tonight. It comprises of 3 sets of strings, a guitar maintenance kit, and a t-shirt. And, it'd be silly not to enter it, right? So there'll be a link down below this, and that will link to my Patreon, or as I say, you can just type in Joe Murphy Patreon, that will take you there. And the first post you'll see is the giveaway. All you need to do is pop your name in there and you'll be in the draw. Thanks again, guys, for watching. All take care, have a wonderful evening, and thanks again. All the best. Whoa.